Hello! Well, this is a bit of an interesting video, isn't it? I've had my lips done once before and I'm about to get them done again today. So if you've not seen me before, hello, my name is Susie and yeah, this is going to be my second time getting my lip fillers done. I already have a video about my first experience, which I will try and link up here if I can. If it's not there, I'll link it down below in the description box. And I've just realised I had really bad glare from my glasses, sorry about that. So today I'm going to get pretty much the same thing done again, 1 mil Juvederm Vo-Lift, and I'm actually going to show you the procedure being done today. I messaged my beautician ahead of time. I say beautician, he's actually a doctor. And he said it was absolutely fine to show you how it's done. So here are my lips before. They are covered in lipstick, but they are not quite as pouty as they used to be. I don't know. I mean, you should have seen them before I had it done. Honestly, they were horrendous. Like, I had no top lip whatsoever. If I can insert some pictures in, you can see them now. So as you can see, they are very thin and my face was a lot chubbier. But yeah, they needed doing and I absolutely loved them after they've been done. I was so happy with them and I wanted more straight away, but I've been really good and I've waited a year to get it done again. So I would say yes, that they have gone down. The Juvederm Vo-Lift lasts between 12 to 18 months. It's been 12. I still think my lips are a lot bigger than they were, but they are like not as pouty as they were at all. So maybe I've just got better at putting on lipstick, I don't know. But anyway, enough rabble. Let's go over to the clinic and get this thing done. Right, hello, I'm here, I'm in there, and yeah, it's scary, but you know, it's fine, it's all right. So I've got the lovely Anisha here with me, and she's going to put up with me today. So I've had to fill in a form, and we've had a little brief chat about how it's lasted from last time. Very happy with it, obviously, which is why I'm back. I've come to the same place again. So I've had to fill in my little form, and we've just had a little chat. So Anisha's going to tell us a little bit about now. We've got another doctor here as well, and they're just going to tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, so Susie, you're back for some more lip filler. So we did a procedure on you last year, and we used our premium product called Vo-Lift, and it lasted quite well.
I loved it. Yeah, it's been really nice. Like, I've just found that it's been so much more better than I expected, to be honest.
Good.
Yeah, I've loved it, really enjoyed it.
Fantastic. Okay, so we are going to do the same again in terms of product. So we've gone for the Vo-Lift again. We'll go for a 1 ml syringe. And we can have, what we'll do is we will take the makeup off, we'll pop a little bit of anaesthetic cream on top. The filler does contain some anaesthetic in it, so it makes it a little bit more comfortable. And then we can have a chat about exactly what you would like to achieve from today's treatment.
Great.
Okay, so we're just going to talk through exactly what the procedure involves today. Okay, so we use the filler called Vo-Lift, which is a hyaluronic acid based filler. And we use tiny little injections of that into the lips to plump them up basically and give them a bit of definition. Okay, so whenever we inject anywhere in the skin, there's always risks or potential side effects that we need to tell you about.
Yeah.
Okay, so to start with, like I say, any injection comes with a risk or potential side effect of bleeding, bruising and swelling. So they're the main ones, and infection, and they're the main ones. So there's lots of things we do to minimise. Okay, so in terms of infection, we always make sure the area is sterile, we clean it properly, use clean needles, wear gloves, so all that sort of thing. So that helps to minimise any risk of infection. And we also make sure that you have strict aftercare instructions as well.
Right.
Okay, in terms of bleeding and bruising can be a little bit unpredictable.
Yeah.
So some people bruise, some people don't. And it's the same with swelling really. So generally speaking, with bruising and swelling in the lips, it can occur more often than when we're treating in other
Of course,
areas.
yeah, I did swell quite a bit last time, and my top lip, when I first had it done, I thought, oh my god, what have I done?
Yeah.
But then, like, the next day, I absolutely loved it, so I'm quite prepared, yeah.
Good, yeah. That's often what happens when we do the procedure. Sometimes people will sort of go, oh, they're a lot bigger than I wanted, but a lot of it is swelling, and once it settles down, that's when you see the true effect.
Great.
So generally speaking, in my experience, swelling and bruising, lasts for about 24 to 40 hours.
Yeah.
I do have to warn you that it can last up to 2 weeks, and the same with bruising, but I have to say, generally speaking, most people are fine after a couple of days, and you experienced it yourself last time. Fab. So that leaves bleeding. In terms of bleeding, it's usually just a little bit of, sort of pinpricks where the injection's gone in, and that's it. One of the things that we have to be very careful of when we're injecting fillers in any area, but the lips as well, is not injecting into an artery or anywhere near where arteries run. So that's the last thing you want to do with a filler. If you inject into an artery, then that potentially causes skin death. So wherever that artery is going, that will cause the blood supply to the skin to be cut off. Okay. So that's the last thing we want to do. So the nice thing about this filler is that it is reversible. So we have an emergency protocol, so if we are worried at all that might happen or that is happening, then we can just reverse it straight away. So it's really important that whoever you go to is able to recognise any complications that may occur, can reverse those complications straight away, and also knows their anatomy. Of course. So we have an idea of where blood vessels run in the face, but you have to also appreciate that unfortunately not everybody's anatomy is exactly identical. But with all that on board, and the fact that we can reverse it means that it's quite a safe procedure, really.
Fantastic.
Happy for me to?
Go for it.
Okay, so this is just some anaesthetic cream. So it'll just take about 10 minutes or so to kick in.
It's like getting a wax in it.
I know, it always looks a bit funny. And then we will just go over cleaning the area properly with some sterile solution. Right, that should do you.
Lovely.
Okay, fab. And we're going to start with the border. You okay? Good. Sorry. You okay?
Oh god.
You okay?
Yeah. Eyes watering now.
Sorry. The border can be a bit sensitive.
Yeah.
Because it's so close. Like even like when we do laser hair on people's upper lips, it's always a little bit more sensitive.
Yeah. Oh. Shut up. Oh god.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It's not as I'm not saying it. I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking.
You're not gonna drink yourself.
No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
You okay?
Yeah.
in here.
Yeah,
definitely.
it was that side last time.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, I think just, yeah, there again. The top's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've done the border.
Mm-hmm.
We've done a border around the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
and now we need to put a bit of volume so that this just turns out a little bit, and so does this to give you that little bit. But you've got a little bit of extra swelling here for some reason compared to the other side.
Crazy.
Must just be you.
How my lips done, I'm very pleased. So now we're just gonna learn about how to look after them. So here we go.
So we've done your lips today. So basically what we need you to do is to not wear any makeup for the next 24-48 hours on the lips.
Mm-hmm.
Try not to touch them too much,
okay?
Because that's when things like infections can occur.
Okay.
In terms of if you feel any lumps or bumps, just massage them out. Okay. So we used to say with the other product, 5 times a day for 5 minutes. For 5 days afterwards, but now it's just a matter of if and when you feel them.
Right.
So just massage, it will just break down anything that you feel is a little bit lumpy.
Okay.
Things to look out for is obviously excessive swelling. So it's really important that you get back in touch with us. We'll give you some written instructions, and we'll give you a contact number as well. And we are contactable this evening, tomorrow, even though it's Sunday. So we like to make sure that our clients can contact us at any time.
That's
okay.
Great.
So yeah, so excessive swelling. The other things to look out for is any bruising that you think is excessive, any sore lumpy areas, or any areas that you think have turned white or are very, very tender to touch. Okay, so they're the sort of things we'd want to know about.
Okay.
Generally speaking though, if there's anything at all that's worrying you, just feel free to give us a shout.
Great.
We'd rather you came to us and you know, rather than sat at home worrying about whether this is right or it's not right.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
No, not at all. It's been a pleasure.
Very happy. Thank you. Hi, it's the next day, and what do you think? It's been 24 hours since I had my lips done. They're not looking too bad, are they? Please excuse my naked face. I didn't want to put any makeup on because I wanted you to see them exactly as they are naturally. I'm liking them. Quite pouty, but I love it. There's not too much bruising either. Like, I can see a few little dots here where the needles have gone in. Like, there's a bruise there in the middle of my lip, but like last time, I'm not kidding you, it was like all around here was completely blue. It was really awful. But yeah, they're great. They feel great. They're not as painful as they were last time, or at least as painful as I remember. Eating was okay. I couldn't whistle for a bit. I struggled to whistle. But yeah, I think they're looking really great. So I will check in again with you tomorrow when the swelling's gone down a little bit more, and we'll see how it looks with some lipstick on. Hi guys, it's day 2 since I've had my lips done, and you can probably tell that my top lip has shrunk quite a bit. It's not as pouty, which is okay. Top lip, scary, duck lips, you know. Bottom lip, I'm like completely overjoyed with it. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Like, and I'm just so happy with it. I don't know. I'm just hoping that this doesn't fade, like go down too much more. Like, I know it always does, but anyway, I'm just getting ready, and I promised you that I would put some lipstick on, so that's what I'm about to do. I've tried to take as much makeup off as I possibly can. Oh, well, let me just change this light in. I've tried to take as much of I put foundation over my lips before I do my lipstick, but I thought I'd take it off so you could see the bruising. My lips are dry, but I think that's because they've been manhandled. Like when we were having the procedure done, they get touched a lot and you can't really lick your lips and they do dry out. And I haven't been able to put anything on them for 24 hours. So I know it's been a bit longer now, but as you can see, there's still a little bit like bruised here and here and here. But generally, I'm really happy with them. I'm going to put some lipstick on now to see how they look. I'm so excited! I don't think I'm going to need lip liner anymore. Let's put it that way. By the way, if you want to see a makeup tutorial on this look I've created, you should subscribe to my channel. Because then you won't miss it. Oh, they look amazing. I'm so happy with them. They just look beautiful, don't they? Okay, we need to stop getting ahead of ourselves because I know the swelling is going to go down a little bit more. And it's so hard to like choose when you get your lips done because obviously you don't want to get it done too close to that big event that you're having and, you know, they look over pouty or ducky because you never know how much swelling you're going to get. So, I don't know. I just hope they don't go down too much, but I'm so happy with them. So happy. Hi, this is my final check-in. It's been a week. 1 week, and I'm absolutely overjoyed with them. They look absolutely wonderful. They seem so much more plump than last time. And they don't have that ridiculous trout pout. Isn't it wonderful? The only thing I would say is that there are a few lumps. I can feel them when I run my tongue over it. Like, there's none in the top. I can't feel anything in the top. There's one there. And that's about it. I think there's just one big lump there, but you only need to massage them as you need to. Like, if you feel a lump, massage it. So I've just been sort of sitting for like maybe 10 minutes tonight, just squeezing and rubbing it. But it was much more lumpy to begin with, and it's definitely gone down. So if you do get lumps, just massage them. That was the advice I was given, and it seems to be working absolutely fine. So I absolutely have nothing bad to say about Skyn Doctor, which is where I went to get my lips done. It was the lovely Anisha that did my lips for me, and she was so sweet. She's such a really understanding and nice person, like really easy to talk to, totally understood what I wanted. I really enjoyed being there. Like, they were up for a laugh as well. Obviously filming this was a little bit weird for them, but they were totally game, and I loved how like informative she was. Like, she knew everything there is to know. She was really up to date with the training. Like, she said she'd recently gone on like a booster course to learn new skills, how to, you know, improve the look of the lips and how they, you know, go into you to make different effects, to make your lips turn out and things. Like, she knew everything. She was really professional, but not intimidating at all. Like, just so laid back and chilled. I loved it. I thought it was such a good place to go, and I'm not like advertising for them, but if you do want your lips doing, I could highly recommend them in West Yorkshire. That's what I should say. Skyn Doctor in Mould Green, Huddersfield. They were great. I'll leave the link down below in the description box. And if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, of course, so you can see an update later on when everything is completely settled down. And I'd love to have you back. I do makeup tutorials, I do vlogs, I do like craft and planner organisation sort of things like that. So if any of that seems to interest you, please subscribe, because I'm sure there'll be something here you'll enjoy. Right, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!